Okay, boys and girls, good morning and welcome to our shared reading assignment of the day. Now, this is our first one, so I'm going to walk you through this, but from now on, after today, I'm not going to help you as much. I expect you to listen carefully to today's lesson so that you understand what we're going to do every day. So, in front of you, you should have your shared reading book. It says 5 and 6 on it, number 5 and 6. All right? Does everybody have that? You should have a pencil, and you should have a piece of paper that looks like this that says shared reading at the top. Alrighty? So let's go ahead and get started. Let's open up the book. And when we first open up the book, we're going to see the table of contents. And we're going to open up the book to pages 2 and 3. To pages 2 and 3 where you should see a car. Okay? Now I'm going to read the text to you and you're going to follow along with your finger, just like we would in class, okay? You ready for this? Cars of the future. Can everybody point to Cars of the Future? That's the title. Cars of the Future. Cars of the future. Today, cars need drivers to stop or go. However, in the future, there will be cars that drive by themselves. Unlike cars today, they will have special computers to help them steer. Okay? Can everybody point to the word cars? Good job. Now point to the other time it says cars. Let's count how many times it says cars. 1, 2, 3, 4. I see 4. Do you see 4? 1, 2, 3, and 4. Good job. Okay. Now the directions say, you ready to get out your crayon or your pencil? Let's circle the words that begin with the letter C. Circle all the words that start with the letter C. Circle cars. Cars. See any words that start with the letter C? There should be a few. Oh, I see one. Computers. Okay, so we're circling all the words that start with the letter C. Now, I would like you to underline the word go. Underline the word go. Do you see the word go? How do you spell go? That's right, G-O. Okay, now you're going to draw a picture of a computer car here. Draw a picture of a computer car here with no driver, a car with no driver in the future. And remember, when we're drawing pictures, we need to have 5 details in it. So we should have the car, the road, it's probably outside, so maybe a sky with some clouds or some birds, sun, maybe it's nighttime. Alrighty? So let's draw a really good picture there, but before you do, don't start. I'm going to show you the other page that we're going to do here is our shared reading page. Okay, so you are also going to write the page number. Does anybody remember what page we were on? That's right, 2 and 3. So let's write 2 and 3 there. And this first sentence says, what is the title of the story? Does anybody remember the title of the story? You can say it. That's right. Cars of the Future. Remember, it was right there at the top. The title's usually at the top. What is the title of the story? So then you'll have to trace the title of the story is, and you will write Cars of the Future right there in your very neatest writing. Where did the story take place? Where was that story? Look at that picture. Where did this take place? Don't just write outside. You need to be a little bit more specific. Maybe outside during the day. Okay? So the story took place outside during the day. Who was in the story? Now, some of these stories aren't going to have anybody in them. Some will have characters and people in them, some may not. So, who was in the story? Who was in the story? That's right, there was nobody in the story. I guess you could write a car was in the story, but that's not really a who, that's a what. So, you could write nobody was in the story. And this last line, what did you like about the story? And it says, I liked. So tell me what you liked about the story. Do you like the idea of cars with no drivers? Do you like the idea of computers driving cars instead of your parents? Okay, did you like the shape of the car or the cool car or anything like that? So you're going to tell me what you liked about it. Now, here's a warning. Just like in class, what would happen if you don't use your neatest writing? That's right, I would make you start over. And your parents can do that too. I've told your parents that if they think you are not using your neatest writing, they are more than welcome to have you start over because they're going to send me a picture of this assignment when you're done, okay? So remember, it's not a race. Take your time, use your neatest writing, but also use your best thoughts. Again, when I say, where did the story take place? Don't just write outside. Okay, be a little bit more specific than that. Okay, none of these answers should just be one word. Okay, let's get it right and use our neatest writing, starting our letters at the top, doing our magic C's, and when you're done, you can draw another picture of a computer car right here. And again, with 5 details in that picture. Okay, the road, the sky, birds, clouds, sun, where it's going through a tunnel, wherever you want. Okay, so that is your shared reading assignment for today. All right, good luck to you, and I can't wait to see your work.